today. Just gonna do a short video for y'all. I'm just gonna show you how to rig up a pole. Just a simple how I rig my poles up. I got my Komodo 463 with the 25-pound big game monofilament. Tried out the Suffix 832, wasn't really a big fan. I'm gonna try this on a Battalion. I used to have it on a Cedros CSX, and that just didn't feel right to me, so I'm gonna try it out on my Battalion. So the first thing you want to do, obviously, is put your reel on there. My Komodos are kind of big, and they're kind of weird to put on too, just because of how tight they are. You want to make sure that's tight. And kind of make sure it ain't gonna go nowhere. And then the next thing you want to do is thread your line through the level line piece of your reel, the piece that'll make your line go in your reel the way it's supposed to, so it doesn't all get balled up in one spot. My line's kind of frayed. I'll just trim the piece that's frayed so it'll come on straight. Throw that in the trash. A little bit easier when your piece is in the middle, just because it's easier to kind of line it up. But once you get it in there, you just pull it through and start threading it through your eyes. And make sure not to miss an eye. You know, you could be a professional, and I do it all the time. I miss eyes when I'm rigging up, and I got to retie when I get to the lake. It's no fun. But make sure you get all your eyes, thread the line through your eyes. Now, the first thing you would practically do is you can go to Walmart and get these little bobber stops. They come in a pack. They're like 98 cents. They come on a little ball, and they're like wire, and they're like little rubber pieces. I think y'all know what I'm talking about. But they're really cheap. I mean, and they work great. But I'm just going to use a rubber band in this video just to kind of show you around. I'm not really going to put it on in the video because I don't have one with me. But what you want to do first is put on your bead. This is to stop your rubber band, bobber stop, etc. from going down through your eyes, so that way you can fish at a certain depth. The next thing I want to do is get this little neon ball called a strike indicator. I always use one of these. Some people just use them as beads. I just never really found that effective. So I put the bead in the strike indicator. The next thing you want to do is get your float. I got a 9-inch float taped in black tape. If you watch my videos before, you know why I tape them in black tape. I'm going to push this through. Till it comes out the other side, pull it through. The next thing I'm going to do is grab another bead, just like so, and push the bead on to protect this weight on the bottom of this floater from beating to death. Next thing I'm going to grab is an ounce sinker, a 1 ounce sinker. Slide that on there and a 1/4 ounce sinker. And I'm going to slide that on there too. Just like that. Now, I'm going to get another bead. So I can get one out of the bag here. Okay, so I want to get another bead and slide that on there, so it should look something like this. Now you should have your weight, your float, your strike indicator, and your bead already rigged up. Now this is the way that you can use whatever you like, but I'm just going to show you how I like to do it. And this is my rod that I weave sit. This isn't my trolling rod, supposedly, but I think I'm going to make it my trolling rod here in just a second. So we're going to cut this 6-aught hook off, put it in the bag. We're going to grab this 4-aught hook from another leader I tied earlier on and cut it off. And then we want to get the rest of this 50-pound mono and tie on this 4-aught Gamakatsu hook, octopus hook. I just use your regular tri-lane knot, wrap it around 6 times, push it through. Works just fine. Should look something like that. That's enough for your leader. Then you want to come through and tie your main line to your leader line, and I use the same knot I use on my leader, just like this. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Push it back through, pull it tight, cut off the excess. I always leave a little bit just in case it starts to slip, but it should look something like that. Trim the rest of it off my hook here. Put it in your eye of your pole. And reel it up. And there you have it. This is a ready to fish Paylake setup. You got your bead, strike indicator, float, bead, ounce sinker, 1/4 ounce sinker, bead, 100-pound swivel, 50-pound mono leader about 7 inches, and a 4-aught Gamakatsu octopus hook. I hope y'all learned something from this today. My main goal in this channel is to help people get on more fish. That's just what I want to see. But you don't have to have the nicest, highest quality stuff to go out and catch fish. That's the main thing I want to put out to you. I like the high quality stuff just because how it looks, and just kind of gives you a good reputation. But you can go to Walmart and buy a $10 pole and catch as many fish as you can catch with these $300, $400 ones. But other than that, I hope y'all learned something today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.